All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We were shaking it first. My camera was doing some crazy things, but I think we're in focus good. How y'all doing out there? Welcome to What Penny is Saying. Crazy things happen at What Penny is Saying. I don't know. So, how y'all doing out there in social media? Hope you're having a wonderful and great day. God bless you. But hey, I'm here to talk to you about something. So hey, I don't want to waste your time. You know how I feel about your time. It's precious, man. So hey, go grab your sandwich, a bag of chips, and a cool beverage of your choosing. About to mess my saying up. And sit down for a few minutes and watch and listen to what Penn is saying. Like, comment, and share these videos at your convenience. Please, ma'am, please, sir. And hey, watch the whole thing. It may be something, a little nugget in there just for you. Thank you for watching, and God bless you. So this one I'm getting ready to give you now, I have been thinking about it for a couple of weeks and I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. And sometimes when I get like that, I just got to go ahead and get it out because it'll be bugging me. So here we go. I'm just going to give the title of it and we just going to run on from there. The name of this video is Hell is Real, but So is Heaven. Hell is real, but so is heaven. So y'all, we gonna talk about hell, y'all. I know sometimes Christian folk don't want to talk about hell, and some people don't believe hell is real. Let me tell you something. Hell is real, y'all. It's a real place. But the hell that we talking about may not be the place that you thinking. Let me tell you why hell is real. Hell can be had right here on earth. The Bible lets us know that there's room for you if you want to go. They say it's growing daily. So there's room for you if you want to go. Now, as long as I've been on earth, I have at one time or another have told someone to go to hell. And then on the flip side, I have been told on numerous, plentiful occasions to go to hell. Now, people are quick to send people to hell, but slow to send people to heaven. Heaven is real, y'all, too, but we're going to get to heaven in just a minute. We still talking about hell. Yes, hell is real, y'all. Don't kid yourself. You don't think hell is real? Let me give you just one example. And I like to go to relationships to get to that one. If you have been or are in or are planning to be in an abusive relationship, whether it's a physically abusive relationship or a verbally abusive relationship, guess what, y'all? You're experiencing hell on earth. When someone is physically beating on you, talking about they love you, or verbally attacking you, accosting you, you are experiencing hell on earth. There's nothing heavenly about that. When you are being physically abused. Yeah, hell is real, y'all. And again, we love to send people there. Listen, people have tried to send me there simply because I didn't go to church. I've had people ask me back in the day, and the individuals that were asking me were quote unquote saved people. I don't know what they were saved from, but they say they were saved. And you speak to them and, hey, how you doing? You go to church? No. Well, you going to hell. Wait a minute, you don't even know me. So people will send you to hell and judge you just like that off one question. Don't take a chance to get to know you. Don't take a chance to try to steer you toward heaven, but will just send you there. Hell is real, y'all. Don't get it twisted. And if you act accordingly, hell can be had for you here on earth. Whether it be through bad relationships, through a job, through your own actions. Oh yeah. See, your own actions can provide you hell on earth. See, a lot of times we want to blame everybody else. Oh, they doing this, they doing that. A lot of times the hell that you're receiving is because it's something that you did. And I should have prefaced this when I did this video. I know I'm using the word hell a lot. I'm talking about a place. I'm not talking about it being used in the context of a curse word. So before everybody start freaking out, I just want to say that. I should have said it when the video started. Before everybody start freaking out, oh, Chance is using the word hell. Yes, I am using the word hell. I'm using it in the context of a place that is real, or a situation you can find yourself in if you don't act accordingly. Again, a lot of it can be due to your own actions. You can have hell here on earth if you want it. I don't want that. I would rather prefer to help to send you to heaven rather than to put you in hell. People will put you in hell just like that. Like I told you, just for nothing. They don't even know you. Just put you in hell. People joke around about it, like I told you before, telling people to go to hell. But when is the last time you heard somebody tell you to go to heaven or help you to get to heaven? Now, the same way I told you that you can have hell here on earth, you can have heaven here on earth. Let me tell you something. In the midst of all this craziness going on, and there is so much craziness going on, man, so much. In the midst of all that, you can have heaven here on earth. The thing I love most about Christ, and I love everything about Christ, but the thing I love most about him is the peace that he can provide in the middle of a storm. It's just like when the disciples were on that boat and Jesus was in the bottom of the boat taking a nap, and the storm came and was shaking the boat, and they went and woke Jesus up and, hey man, you don't care? You just gonna let us die? And Jesus looked outside at the water and said, peace be still, and the storm stopped. That's heaven on earth. When you can have peace in the midst of hell, with the hellhounds on your trail, that's heaven on earth. Let me tell you what heaven on earth is for me. My wife and my son. Because when I come home to them, I can escape the foolishness out here that's in the world, even if for a little bit of a time. I can come home to my wife. My wife, as I told you before, watching the Christ in her is how I gave my life to Christ. That's heaven on earth. The love that she provides me, that's heaven on earth, man. The fact that I don't have to go out in the world to be with other women to get that fulfillment that I have with her, because I don't have to do that, because I have the fulfillment that she provides me. That's heaven on earth. Watching my little son, watching him pronounce words at an early age and do these amazing things that he does, and sometimes the crazy things that he does, because hey, you know, kids are kids. That's heaven on earth, man. That's heaven on earth. Heaven on earth is knowing that Christ provides, that Christ is blessing me in the midst of this hell that's going on, that he is keeping me in the midst of the hell that's going on, that he loves me in the midst of the hell that's going on. Yes, hell is going on right here, right now on earth. It is going on. Listen, there were just in consecutive weeks, there were shootings. One individual goes into a Buffalo, New York supermarket and shoots 10 people because of the color of their skin. Another kills his grandmother and then walks into a school and kills 19 elementary school children. And a couple of teachers died also as a result of that. So you don't think there's hell here on earth? That people will do things just because, to harm you just because? You don't think there's hell here on earth? Yes, there is hell here on earth, but there's also heaven. Hell is real, but so is heaven. Hell is real, but so is heaven. And again, we love to put people in hell instead of trying to place people into heaven. We love to put people in hell instead of trying to place people in heaven. Let me tell you something. I want to go to heaven. I want to live my life accordingly so I can do so. But I want you to come with me. But if you don't want to go, don't stop me from going. I'm not going to place you in hell. I'm going to try to help you get to heaven. But I want to go too. If you're doing something that's preventing me, that's stunting my growth in Christ, and you prevent me from going, hey, I have to see you down the road somewhere, partner. That's just how it's got to be. And I ain't trying to hate on you, and I ain't trying to place you in hell. But if you want to go to hell, have at it. I don't want to go. I don't want to go nowhere where there ain't no water. I don't know about you. Let me tell y'all something. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. And in Brooklyn, growing up, I remember summers being hot. But I remember you could actually go outside and have cookouts. Then we moved to South Carolina, and this is some otherworldly heat down here. Let me tell you something. I've been to Florida and I've been to Alabama. As hot as it is in South Carolina, South Carolina has otherworldly heat. Florida has otherworldly heat along with Alabama. It's just some other kind of heat. where you just can't even go outside. If you look outside, your mouth get dry. So imagine, I'll tell you this. June 30th, 2012, that's our wedding day. It was 105 degrees that day. And the building that we used for our reception, the air conditioning inside, it wanted to work part-time. It was 105. It felt like 110 on the inside. And now I got on a white suit with a lavender tie and all that. Listen, I sweat. If you say the word sweat, I start sweating. So brother was, if you look at some of the pictures, our pictures from the wedding album, you see sweat on my forehead. It was hot. If you think that's hot and you want to go to hell and we can't deal with the heat up here, you go right ahead. But don't prevent me from getting to where I want to go. I want to go, and I want to go to heaven for the sole purpose. I know we all want to see our loved ones. We want to see our loved ones. I want to go because I want to personally hug Jesus and whisper in his ear, thank you for your sacrifice. You died for me. I love you. Thank you. I want to say it in his ear personally. That means I've got to live the life accordingly on this side to get to heaven. That means me not placing people in hell. That means me trying to help people to get to heaven. Because let me tell you something, and this is so true, and I've heard this many times said to me, but none of us, N-O-N-E of us, have a heaven or a hell to put anybody in, but yet are so quick to send people to hell. Go to hell. Instead of saying, go to heaven. Here, let me help you go to heaven. No, go to hell. Let me help send you to heaven. You see the difference? People that want to go to heaven know that I can't put you there. I can only help you get there. But people will put you in hell so quickly. Go to hell. Like, why are you telling me that? You don't even know me. You don't even know me, but you want to place me in hell? You don't want to help me get to that place where the streets are paved with gold? You don't want to help me to see Jesus and my loved ones? You don't want to help me to see that? You rather place me in that fire pit? No. Like I told you, before I gave my life to Christ, even in joking, I've told people to go to hell. In anger, I would tell people to go to hell. And vice versa. In joking, people tell me to go to hell. In anger. Or sometimes just for no reason at all. Like I told you, ask a young lady, hey, how you doing? You go to church? No, you going to hell. What? What is that? Where's the Christ in that? Where's the Christ in that? So yeah, hell is real. And once again, I'm not using the word in a curse word type of way. I'm talking to it in the context of a place to send somebody, but that place is real. And that place is not only real in the spiritual realm, that place is real in the earthly realm. It's real in the spiritual, it's real. Oh yeah, hell is real. Don't you get it twisted. And Christian folk, tell people the truth. Hell is real. Hell can be had for you if you want to go or if you want to live it. If you want to live that, it's there for you. But I'm a proponent of, I don't tell grown folks what to do. Grown people gonna do what grown people do. But you better be careful how you tell grown people what to do, because grown people hurt your feelings. Then you be sitting there looking all confused. I'm just trying to help them. Sometimes you can try to help, but when somebody don't want your help, sometimes you got to do like this and allow God to do his thing. But stop telling people to go to hell. Try to help people to go to heaven. And when they no longer want your help, then you've done all that you could. Do your part. Do your best. And that's all you can do. You can't control people. You can't make nobody do nothing you want to do. I got a 2-year-old son, and sometimes I can get him to stop talking, and sometimes I can't. Sometimes I can get him to do something, and sometimes I can't. That's just the nature of it, what it is, y'all. So if you can't get a 2-year-old to do stuff, what makes you think you're going to get a grown, crusty behind 35, 36-year-old person that's telling you I'm grown, but then they ain't living in their own house, they living under your roof trying to tell you what to do. I ain't talking about nobody, I'm just using it as an example. Yeah, hell is real. If you don't think so, I would encourage some of you to go to the book of Revelations. If you don't understand it, help somebody to help you understand it. Go look at the book of Revelations and see the things that we talk about in Revelations, and then look at the landscape now. It may seem eerily similar. I'm just saying. If you don't think hell is real, hell is a real place, y'all. Again, it's real in the spiritual realm. It's real in the natural realm. But guess what also is real? Heaven. Real in the spiritual realm, real here on earth. Heaven is real. Heaven is real. It's a real place. That's where I want to go. So I'm going to live my life accordingly so I can go to heaven. But if you don't want to go to heaven, don't stop me. Don't impede my progress. Don't stunt my growth. Because I'm not going to stunt nobody's growth. And I'm not going to put you in hell. Because I don't have a hell to put you in. I don't have a heaven to put you in. So what are we to each other? We either an ally or an enemy. A help or a hindrance. I'd rather be a help than a hindrance. I'd rather be a blessing than a curse. So yeah, hell is real, but so is heaven. Hell is real, so is heaven. Some of you may question how I had that phrase. Why you didn't put heaven first? I put it like that for a reason. Because I need you to understand that hell is a real place. But it's not just some place that Satan got thrown out to once he tried to overthrow heaven. It's a place that you can go and join him. It's a place that you can have here on earth if you don't act accordingly. Oh, but let me just say this too. Heaven can be had for you even if you're not saved. Hell can be had for you if you're saved. Oh yeah, don't get it twisted. Heaven can be had for you if you're not saved. Because if you're trying, if you're making that effort, heaven can be had for you. But if you're sitting here talking about you saved and you live in a conniving, deceiving life, hell can be your home. Don't think it's because you have given your life to Christ and you do something wrong and try to sweep it on the rug like God ain't looking. Hell can still be your home. Hey, we got to act accordingly. We got to get our act together, whether you're Christian folk or whether you're not. You got to get your act together. Because if you want heaven to be your home, you got to live that life. You got to live the life. Hell is real, but so is heaven. Hell is real, but so is heaven. Hell is real, y'all. Don't get it twisted. Like I said, watch the news, man. Watch the news. Watch the evil that men and women do, that young people are doing. Watch the evil that's happening right now. But guess what? Sometimes I have a hard time watching the news because you just see nothing but the evil. The evils that people do, it just blows your mind. But then sometimes on the news, they have one story that kind of reaffirm your faith about an act of goodwill or something that just kind of, okay, something. So yeah, good versus evil, the struggle, real. Hell is real. If you want to go, it's there for you to go. They're making room for you. If you want to go, they're making room for you. No. I want to go to heaven. I want my wife to go to heaven. I want my son to go to heaven. I want my parents to go to heaven. I want every member of my family, all my cousins, to go to heaven. I want every member of my wife's family to go to heaven. I don't want nobody to go to hell. But if you want to go, you're welcome to go. Now, I'm not placing you there. And I'm not going to do anything to help you get there. You do that on your own. I'm going to try to help you to get to heaven. That's what I'm going to try to do. Because that's what I want to do. That's the life I'm living now. I lived that other life. And I did the things that I wanted to do. And I was on the fast track to hell. I was on the fast track. But guess what? Just like a train can do, I changed my tracks. I changed my tracks. And I'm on my way to glory. But I got to keep living and doing the right thing and living the right way to finish my race and get to heaven. But hell is real, y'all. But so is heaven. So is heaven. They're both real. See, we got to tell it like it is. You got to tell it like it is, not how you want it to be, not how you think it is, not how you want it to be. You have to tell it like it actually is. And how it actually is that heaven is real, but so is heaven. That's real, y'all. That's real. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I'm not going to do anything to place you in heaven. I'm not going to tell you to go to hell. I said it was told to me. I'm not going to tell you that. Sometimes it's very hurtful to even hear that. And like I said, I ain't set up here and sugarcoat nothing for you. I used to say that. But I thank God I don't say that anymore because it's hurtful, man. It's real hurtful to say that. So I just wanted to give you that little bit, just let you know that, hey, hell is real, but so is heaven. And I love you all out there, but I want you all to go to heaven. But don't impede my progress, because I'm not going to stunt your growth. I'm not going to impede your progress. Because the place that I want to go, I want us all to go. And it's room for all of us. Let me tell you something. Although the Bible says that hell is enlarging daily, if you want to go to heaven, there's room for you to go up there too. There's room for you. But it's where you want to go. It's what you want to do. It's how you want to live your life. That's the key. That is the key. But yes, hell is real, so is heaven. Thank you for watching, and God bless you.